Maddie, where in the world do I begin? Well, let me start by thanking you for taking a shot in the dark when Amber showed you a picture of me. If you didn't do that, I'd be lost in a world I wouldn't want to venture without you. There is so much I can thank you for. Like being my Olga's date each and every time. Like being my best friend. Being my adventure hiking buddy. Being my comfort. Being my stability. Being my rock. In 1 John 4:16 it says, "And so we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love, in God, and God in them." And I truly believe that is how we know how to love.
Cole, our 6 months turned out to be 2 years and 6 months. But all the same, our 6 months has arrived. Today, you become my husband and I become your wife. It's going to take my whole life to wrap my head around that because of how amazing you are. The light you radiate brings every single person a piece of joy. I kept trying to tell myself when I met you and took my leap of faith that I didn't deserve you and the love you gave to me. I thought that no one like this exists, and if they did, why would they choose me? But here you are. God designed you for me, and who am I to question my worthiness when we know He arranged us for each other?
Since the day I laid eyes on you, my world was instantly flipped upside down. You have drawn me closer to God. You have helped me learn how to love not only you, but also myself. From this day on, I vow to love you through thick and thin, through laughter and tears. I promise to keep you safe and make you feel loved every second you're alive. Together we will have endless love for each other, raise 3 chaotic ferrets, show our future children what true love is, and grow old together and spend eternity in heaven with one another. Madison, I vow to love you and be the best husband I can for you. I love you.
Cole Andrew John, as I stand in the midst of God's breathtaking creation, I can't help but notice how all of it seems to fade when I'm with you. Compared to the time the mountains took to form, the stream takes to flow, all I can see is the time God took to create the man you are. When you met me, I was hurting, broken, and in a million pieces. Yet when you met me, all you saw was goodness and light. On my path back to Jesus, and through His perfect timing and grace, He gave me you. My lighthouse and leader, you pulled me out of the dark and walked by my side through every hill and through every valley. Every moment since I met you has been filled with a happiness and love I pray other people get to experience. You healed parts of me effortlessly, and I never thought I could say that out loud. Your love is natural, seamless, and never-ending. You rooted for me and loved me abundantly from the start. You became my home. As I become your wife, I do not pretend to know what lies ahead. What I do know is that there will be both amazing days and horrible ones. But I know whatever lies ahead, I vow to choose you. The way God chooses us and the way you choose me. I vow to put God at the front of our marriage and that we will remain obedient and steadfast in His love. I have always chosen you and I vow to choose you every single day as your wife. If there's anything I am sure of, is that in a million different lifetimes, a million different realities, and a million different paths, I would still find you and choose you. I love you, and I cannot wait to be your kick-ass wife.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Here we are, on the edge of mystery. We long for a life of new discovery. Focus our eyes on the journey, stepping into the unknown, waving goodbye to our worry, and we're ready to go. We're focus our eyes on the journey, stepping into the unknown, waving goodbye to our worry. So we run wild.